Alright.
Hold on.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Callie Chung with World of Callie, and this is Kasual Kali. I just finished watching Justice League on base here in Japan. I'm with DCSan, and we have a new friend.
I don't know who
we have a
this
new
guy
friend.
is. Yeah. So
Introduce yourself.
I introduce myself. I'm Arthell, the CEO of an animation studio out here in Japan.
Does it come with a name?
It's a name. Day Art Studio.
Yes.
Please wait for it.
Okay, I will add the link later.
Wait for it.
And of course,
Wait for it.
Steven.
Hi, I'm Steven. I work for everyone these days.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you guys remember from our previous video a year ago, we were actually
was
helping
homeless.
her do some shopping. I don't know about the homeless part, but he's the same guy that actually works for our mutual friend Arthell at his art studio.
Yay.
And
Hi,
just want to say,
Spots.
everybody, hello. Thank you for tuning in
Yeah,
to the World of Cali's live.
For some people, it's like 6 in the morning or like.
Only 6?
Oh my god.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Okay, all right, you guys. So first thoughts on Justice League.
I'll go last.
And just let you know, this title I did write spoilers, so you guys have been warned. Spoilers.
So actually, what you should do is not give a spoiler.
No, but I
Because
already
next
included
week we're
spoilers.
gonna do another one.
What? Well, that's
What?
Akasan. This is for my channel.
I know, I'm just teasing. Okay, so
Alright,
you can go
so-
first.
Oh man, you know they choose me. I'm the most critical.
But that's
I
good.
don't
That's
know.
what we
I-
want.
I'm not
myself in a
sure
good
because I think your close competition would be Akasan.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? I am not a DC fan. I have never been a DC fan. I really don't like their movies, but I will say that this movie was entertaining. There were some scenes that I don't know. We're not putting spoilers in it, so
No, yes, we are, because
Oh, we are.
I did write
You
that
can
in the
put
title.
spoilers
okay.
if you want to.
So the first third of the film is backstory of Cyborg and other. I felt Cyborg's story was really grounded. I like that. Everyone else is a waste of time. Because it didn't feel real. It felt like a wait. It just felt like, why would the characters go and do this? It felt forced. Like Batman. I mean, Bruce Wayne would go out there to look for Aquaman. Obviously, he knows that this is Aquaman because he did his research. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't have been in that little town in the first place. And he's obviously the biggest guy amongst all these little old people who obviously can't be Aquaman. But then they go through the whole thing of
Dialogue.
please somebody please help me find out. You're Aquaman. Then that was just a waste of time. It was. But other than that, once Superman was introduced, then
This is like evil laughter.
then the rest of the story seemed to just kind of play itself out.
Okay.
And I'll give it. If I had to give it a score out of 1 to 4, give it a 2.
4.
If I give it 1 out of 1, I give it a 1.
All right, Steven.
I'll keep it short. I think it was a very colorful movie. I would say a lot of these DC movies that come out, there's always one little vignette that is good, like Batman v Superman. I can watch that warehouse fight scene over and over, and there's something like that in this movie where I guess we are in spoiler zone where Superman comes back and he's just kind of owning the league, but it's done in a way where it's very fun. You can watch that scene over and over again, and I really like that aspect of it. It's like they're doing the best they can with this hobo Superman, so I thought that was the best part of it. Yeah.
Okay, and of course we know DC's reaction, but we have to hear it.
I liked it, and not because I'm a DC fan.
No,
but I actually
Didn't you love it?
Well, I did. I was gonna get to that, but yeah, thanks. No, just kidding. Yes, I did love the movie. There are a few parts in the movie where it was a bit slow, but I actually like that because I don't want everything to be rushed, especially since they cut time from the movie, like what was it, an hour to an hour and a half at the last minute.
Oh.
So I'm actually happy with this iteration of what they ended up coming out with. As far as the characters showing their powers, their gadgets, because Batman doesn't have powers, but he has some really cool gadgets. I like how they used those in the story, and I also liked how they showed Batman, since he's an older Batman, he's got the technique and the skills, but he is a bit slower, so when he's fighting, there are some things that he can't adapt to as quickly as he used to be.
Yeah, you definitely get a sense of that.
And I like that because it felt really
Real?
grounded and real with that character. So that was cool. I enjoyed it. And yes, when Superman came back, oh man, that was amazing. Between him and Wonder Woman And actually, the scenes with Flash were really, really good. I liked how they kept his character light and fun. And with Wonder Woman, she is just trying to find out her balance in the story.
I don't have a lot of time.
I really, really liked it.
Okay. All right, you guys. I need to keep this short because I'm running not on Wi-Fi, just on plain data. And
Really?
yeah, this
So,
is this is
really
live.
quick, what did you think? What did you think?
Like, wait,
Here,
hold
I'll
on.
hold.
No,
I'll
because
hold so
like,
you can
wait. I'll do it this way because the light.
Oh, okay.
Overall, I would say it was okay. I liked it. I think everybody should at least watch it once. But it did feel a bit light. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, DC. It felt a bit light.
In a good way or a bad way?
I mean, it was entertaining, and I felt like the elements were there. It's just a bit light and rushed. But surprisingly, my favorite character in the whole movie was Flash.
Flash was a really, really good character to have in the movie, and the way he played it I thought was amazing. I also liked how they used the Flash music in the background in a couple scenes from the TV show.
And did you catch Batman's theme song too?
Yes, I did.
That
It was
was
cool.
nice. Yeah.
I liked it.
All right.
A lot.
Arthell.
And I'll do a live stream for this next week.
Flash, me too. Yay.
Yeah.
Arthell, your favorite character?
My favorite,
Definitely Wonder Woman.
My favorite character was Hela from
sorry.
Ragnarok.
Yeah. For Asgard.
Asgard, Marvel.
Steve, your favorite character?
In this movie?
Yes.
I like Flash. I liked his wonky run because it shows for once what it's like to actually run in a costume of that bulk and stuff like that, not naturally. I thought that was good.
Awesome. All right.
So all in all, definitely go check it out. Let us know what you guys think about the movie. Leave comments for Kali at World of Kali. You can leave it on my page, DCSan, and even on Akasan's page. Let us know what you think.
And the Trinity will get back with each other next
we're going to
Wednesday.
do a Q&A next Wednesday, so definitely send 10 to 15 questions per person.
Wait. I
lighting.
hate bad lighting. Okay.
10 to 15 questions per person, and leave it on one of our pages, and we will answer your questions live next week.
That's Japan Wednesday. All right.
And check out her, and don't forget to check out her Patreon.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm just gonna take you with me and get you some private time. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys, right now. I know it's like really early in the morning. Let me catch up on your guys' chats. All right. Hi, DCF. Yay. All right. Hey, Callie, saw it with my daughter. That's awesome, Steven. I'd like to know what you guys think too about Justice League, and if you guys do like a comparison with Avengers. I feel like, unfortunately, we have Avengers to compare it with because it came out first, and they did such a good job assembling all the superheroes with their individual backstories. but
As well as talking to each other with Bluetooth earpieces that don't exist.
But anyways, so wait. Okay. So anyways, was Batman vital or non-important? I think he was important. He was very important. If you want, right?
Yeah,
you
Superman
need
needed
him.
someone to throw around.
That was funny. That was
actually
amazing.
amazing.
It had a lot of funny moments. I have to give it that. And especially when Aquaman was sitting on Wonder Woman's rope, that was hilarious.
That was.
Okay,
Batman getting bitch slapped by Superman was.
that was.
That was
You know what? I
amazing.
do have to say I got a real sense of Superman's powers for some reason in this movie versus Man of Steel.
You know
Man
what I
of
liked
Steel,
about that? It showed similarities to the Justice League comic book, the New 52, when they were reintroducing the characters to each other.
Okay.
That felt like that.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so like I was actually happy about Superman's powers being all like awesome.
Being all awesome and such.
Callie and ZC, do you think the women were over-sexualized, such as the Amazon armor and Flash landing face first in Wonder Woman's chest? I think that's normal. Like I didn't take it as...
It was a cute little quip for kids, but I do understand the concern of that. There you go. No problem. I do understand the concern. I'll walk behind you that way. It shows better.
How about both of us?
Oh, wait.
Both of us in the light.
Hello.
Yay.
I think it was supposed to be more for kids or teenagers and being light, but with the things that are going on in media now, it is a bit sensitive, so it could go either way. I was okay with it for the standpoint that maybe they're trying to make it light and fun, but it was maybe not good timing only because of media.
Yeah, of what's going on in Hollywood. But you know what? You guys, honestly, when you see Wonder Woman, I don't know.
She is amazing.
She's hot. I don't
She
know
is.
anybody who's just going to look at her like all normally. So when Flash gives the reaction of seeing her for the first time,
Yeah.
it was very real.
And when he falls on top, he's embarrassed,
Yeah.
which I liked. Instead of giving some like dirty smirk,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, he was
It was
like
very
this-
innocent.
Innocent is the right word. Okay, geeky innocent. Okay, all right. Ooh, it's cold out here. Okay.
It is a bit chilly.
For Steven, Superman was his favorite.
Hey, Steven. You know what? I'm right up there with you, man.
But DCM says Flash. Flash, me too. Okay, was Flash better than the TV Flash? He's different.
He's different. I like that because the TV Flash, he has cute little moments, but he's more serious.
Mm-hmm.
Where this version, he's a bit more fun and lighthearted.
Yes.
And I like that about that because it almost felt like they were mixing Barry Allen and Wally West's characters together.
Oh.
From the comic books.
Oh, okay. All right. And speaking of comic books,
Yes.
somebody wrote this movie felt like the animated movies.
Yes. See?
You just mentioned
Yeah. So I mentioned the comic book, but that's a really good way to explain it because the animated movie Justice League War was done very similar to this. It was awesome.
Awesome. Now, 1 to 10, we're going to wrap it up. 1 to 10, your rating. 10 being the best?
12.
I'm going to end it with...
It better be
See?
higher than 5. Otherwise, you're walking.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Comment below. Bye.